the show. Joining me in our studio, we got Kinto Sol. ¿Qué está pasando, chicos?
¿Qué pasó? Gracias por tenernos aquí en la One Nation, una nación. Gracias.
Gracias a ustedes. Now, you guys, check it out. We have the segment on One Nation called What's Good, which is me bringing our viewers a new album and telling them what's good, you know, on the album. So today, I have you guys on the show. So I'm not going to be the one doing the talking. I'm going to have you guys tell our viewer what's good, qué está pasando with your album. Así que, cuéntenos, chicos.
What's good? The new album of Kinto Sol, La Carcel De Sueños.
Really good.
Really good.
Really good.
Okay,
That
so
was going to be good in the hood. Carcel De Sueños.
Now
It will be our 5th album.
Your 5th album. Now you guys are brothers.
Yeah.
And you guys are coming from Milwaukee, ¿verdad?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Bueno,
Un saludo a toda la
entonces,
gente.
ustedes, I noticed from listening to the album, you guys aren't afraid to sing on your songs.
Not at all.
Okay, that to me is the direct reflection on your influences. You guys have many influences in your music. Now tell me, what's one of the major influences on this album for you guys?
Lo que más nos influye a nosotros, the influences that we got, is mostly our people. You know what I mean? La sociedad, el pueblo, that's the biggest influence. Because what we see, we speak in our albums. Lo que vemos, lo dijimos, y no tenemos miedo de decir lo que en realidad pasa en nuestra sociedad.
Es lo que me doy cuenta de ustedes. You guys are tres hermanos that convey a message pretty much on every song.
You know, I tell everyone, you know, en donde quiera que vamos, we don't play around, you know what I mean? We don't waste our time making songs that they don't mean nothing for people. Tienen que decir algo las canciones, porque las canciones son muy valiosas, ¿no? Y, I mean, we're not thinking to save the world, pero queremos poner lo que podamos nosotros, ¿no? Y las canciones son muy fuertes, they got power.
¿De qué hablan en este álbum ustedes en sus canciones?
Bueno, Carcel De Sueños, like the rest of the albums, it has substance, it has, que la gente cuando lo escuche va a saber por qué le llamamos Cárcel de Sueños, todo lo que está pasando con nuestra gente, que no lo podemos ignorar, especialmente when you went through the same stuff, cuando pasaste por lo mismo, las heridas siempre están ahí, nunca se te olvidan.
Es verdad. So, when can we pick up this album again for our viewers?
March 24th.
Marzo 24.
Marzo 24.
Make sure you pick it up.
Cárcel de Sueños de Kinto Sol. If you guys aren't up on Kinto Sol, ya saben, ya lo están. Make sure to pick up the album, Carcel De Sueños, dropping March 24th, just in case you guys didn't hear them say it. Welcome back to One Nation. Joining me in the studio, we have a rapper who demands a lot of attention. Representing the West Coast, it's J-Rock. How you doing, Jay?
I'm doing real good. How are you?
Good. Do you like it when people call you Jay, or it has to be J-Rock?
I mean, it don't matter. J, JR, it's all the same.
I like J-Rock. I'm gonna keep it J-Rock.
Yeah, J-Rock. Yeah, that's no better. That's no better.
So what brings you to One Nation, J-Rock?
I mean, my grind is what brought me here today. My grind is what brought me here to One Nation today, to get it in, you know. I've been on my grind for too long, so it ain't gonna stop, you know.
And you've been doing, like you said, you've been working hard, you've been doing your thing, growing up in Watts, and now you're fulfilling your dreams.
I mean, it was a struggle, you know. My struggle, it was real hard, you know. We had some good times, and it's always the bad times, like everywhere. But, you know, like I'm just proud to be here standing breathing today, you know. Like I lost a lot of homies to the streets. You know, some is in the penitentiary, or some is just not even here no more. So I'm feeling real blessed and honored to even be breathing today, you know. Since I got to thank the man upstairs for that, you know.
Gracias a Dios, definitely. And how did you get signed? How did you get involved in music?
Well, basically, I always had a thing for music since I was young. Basically, you know, rap wasn't really my thing at the time because I was always running the streets, but I always had the talent for it, you know. And people always see me out in the streets messing up. You know, shout out to Dude Dog. He one of my big homies from my neighborhood. He seen that I had the talent, so, you know, he just like, man, you don't need to be on the streets. He used to always come lecture to me. Yeah, but sometimes I was hard-headed, didn't want to listen.
Younger,
but, you know how that go. But, you know, he just came in and put me in the studio and kept me in there like, man, this is what it is, you know. Like a big brother came and snatched me up off the streets, man, and put me in the studio. And I didn't know he was into the music game like that anyway. And, you know, I did a demo. He shot my records to a couple of labels. And what do you know, Warner Brothers loved my music, you know.
And now, like you said, you're signed to Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
See? And you have your debut album about to drop.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah.
What's it called?
The name of the album is called Follow Me Home, man. Shout out to the Game. I got Game on the album. Trey Songz, Neo. Shout out to my boy K. Dot. I got Lil Wayne, Will I Am. Production-wise,
You have a lot of people. Hold
Yeah.
on a second. You're a new artist here. How did you get The Game, Lil Wayne? I mean, all these big names that you're dropping.
Well,
How did you get connected with them?
I mean, basically, like, you know, me and Game go way back. You know what I'm saying? Me and Game go way back. That's my boy, man. Shout out to the Black Wall Street, all them cats. I got Wayne. Actually, he was doing a show out here. You know, being here, Damu. I'm a Damu. I just
Wait,
came.
what's a Damu?
I mean, you know, a Damu is Suwu, you know what I'm saying? Blood. Everybody know what it is.
Oh,
You know?
wait, I didn't know what that was. My bad. Okay, that explains the rest. Chica, come on, usala. Okay, dale.
But you know, yeah. So you know, I came to, you know, like, what's up, Wayne? You know, to let them know I'm rap too. You know, this is my city, man. I rap. I got a situation, man. I love to work with you, you know. And you know, I thought he was gonna be real Hollywood about it, you know, big as Lil Wayne is. But you know, he was like, oh, for sure, man. You know, we exchanged numbers and all that good stuff, you know. And when I had the track from Cool and Dre, shout out to Cool and Dre, to track to All My Life, they had some of the track.
Oh, yeah, I love that
Yeah.
track. Get out of here. Okay,
Yeah.
dale, Cool and Dre produced the track.
Yeah, Cool and Dre produced the track. So when I had the track, I knew it was a hit. I said, yo, man. I was like, then that's when I called Wayne. I said, man, I got this track. I said, man, I'd love for you to get on. He was like, man, can you email it to me? I'm way on the East Coast. I said, nah, brother, I can't email this, man. I said, I'm going to come straight to you. Where you at? He was in D.C. So I bought me and my boys a plane ticket. We flew out to D.C., knocked on his tour bus. Like, yo, man, let's work, man. Let's get it in. He was like, oh, for sure. So as soon as we got some studio time, we went down to Pharrell Studios and made that happen, you know.